What is up, beauties, and welcome to the Airsoft UK. I hope you like the next video of how to start airsofting. Maybe like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching and clicking on this video.
Fly away to Neverland, maybe we'll never land. Just take my shaking and fly away to Neverland, maybe we'll never land. Just take my hand.
So, to start off with, you're obviously going to be thinking about a gun, aren't you? Now, most people start off with the mask. Well, we're different here at 2T Airsoft, and we know what everybody's thinking. They want a gun. So, what do I recommend? I recommend the Double Eagle M901C. This weapon is a great weapon with great FPS and a rate of fire for a very mere £89. I can't believe it. £89 off just BB guns, and it is I think the second best one they do. I believe that, so don't quote me on that, please. And you can also buy the full stocked version of this gun for a mere £60 or £59.99. This gun comes with a very quick review. This comes with a full metal 400 high cap magazine, a 8.4 volt stick battery with like metal barrel. It's a one piece precision metal barrel, high power accuracy and performance. It says it on the box here. Hop up. You've got your high torque motor. Usually things you'll find up. So you've got your changeable hop up there. That's usually what you're only going to need really for a starter gun really in airsoft. I don't really use the hop up much, but it is a great hop up on this gun. If you want to know more about this M901C made by Double Eagle, then I'll leave the description in below, so you can just click on that. And I hope you enjoy that video if you do click on that. But moving on, you also may want a pistol. I don't know if I'd recommend a pistol if you're a starter. It's your choice really. I'm not going to tell you what not to do or to do. I'm just advising you. If you've got the money, go ahead, buy a pistol. It's really cool, especially CO2 pistols and stuff like that. But no, this pistol's really bad if I'm honest. I'm not even going to tell the name, it's crap. But yeah, I'm getting a new pistol anyway, but you don't really need a pistol. You've got your main weapon, and if you've got this weapon, then it's interchangeable. You can have it from outside with the full stock, and when you go inside a building, if they've got a building, you obviously put the stock down, and it's more manoeuvrable and easier to handle. Moving on, you'll want a webbing. This is an essential, and you will need this in airsoft to carry your mags if you buy another mag for your weapon, or just ammo if you want to carry some ammo. Like this one has the pockets for ammo inside rather than outside, which is kind of cool but annoying at the same time because it's not as comfy. If you want to know this, I'll try and find this. I bought this off eBay, but I know a lot of websites where you can buy this. I bought it off eBay, it was brand new, and it was quite cheap. So I'd recommend looking on eBay for airsoft accessories and clothing and stuff like that. It's very good. So this is the Viper. I think it's a Viper tactical SWAT security webbing thing. I forgot the full name of it, but I know it's made by Viper anyway, so that's good enough. Moving on, you'll obviously want a nice mask, or just a cheap mask really. You can range from like about £3 to £5 and then up to hundreds, but this mask I got off Just BB Guns for £27, which is a really good deal if I'm honest. It's durable, it's ABS plastic, it's really good, and it's very comfy. Breathing wise, it's okay really. It's livable, and I've had worse masks on my face. The only problem is the view sight. It's okay. You learn to live with it really, but no, it's a really good mask, and I'd recommend. The BBs don't go through these holes, trust me, I've tried, I have. You will notice, maybe it is just mine, but this rubber part does come off eventually, but it's easily fixable with a bit of super glue. So it may just be mine really, and the way I was like putting it on like a spaz or something. If you're wanting to get your kit a little bit nice, you might want a helmet. I personally, I like helmets. A lot of people do say they get in the way, they're annoying, they don't help at all. Well, I like it as it not alone it creates the look and the realism and the feel of it, but I am really not scared of getting hit in the face by a high-powered FPS sniper. I'm really not. I can't just tell you how much I just don't fear anyone anymore about getting shot in the face. This helmet is great for just deflecting oncoming BBs at me. But next, you'll want some boots, and these are a must-have. You do need boots in airsoft, really. I've seen so many people running around, and really, I've seen so many people running around with trainers on, and it's just so bad. It really is, because they get so muddy, and I am sure Jake on the 2T Airsoft team will tell you about that. And he's decided to get boots. He knows it now. But no, you do need boots, and I'm showing you my kit now, but I will explain later. Also, sorry, my girlfriend's messaging me. Also, you'll obviously want gloves. Now, if you do throw grenades, and you are old enough in the UK, sorry, I don't know the law in America for the age. So, anyways, we'll get onto that. But really, you do need gloves. They do advise you not to use bare skin on the grenades, as I don't know why. It may just burn. I don't know really, the chemicals or something. I really don't know. I'm not looking into that, as I've never really looked into it. But yeah, you will need gloves, and they are also a must-have. So get them. You really need them. If you're wondering what this is, it's also Viper. I do have a lot of Viper stuff, I know. These are combat.uk boots. Really good and very grippy. I've seen people with boots trying to, in the woodlands, running up muddy hills. Very muddy hills, in fact, with just torrential rain. And they could not get up. They were slipping. I, with ease, could run up these hills with these boots. And they really do hold. They're very good. And they're not that expensive, really. They're really good for the price. So, moving on. You may also want a nice scarf. I've bought two. You can just get one, really. I bought that off eBay. They're really good. And I think they do complete the look a lot more. But moving on, you'll want a nice camo. Usually people will like a nice camo to make themselves look quite cool. I've noticed that in airsoft people do want to make themselves look cool. So in a nice kit uniform. So I went for the tricolour, US tricolour desert. Really good, very durable and very tough. I've also gone for the combats, which you will need. If you live in the UK, obviously, you'll always see these, and you'll always see the army people, you'll see it everywhere usually, and especially in your Armies Plus store, you'll find the DPM, British DPM camo, which is the webbing here, and I'll go on to that a little bit more. I do have the British DPM webbing, but my friend has still got it. I gave it to him for his starter for airsoft, and he enjoyed it. So there's another thing for you. But usually in Britain, people will get British DPM camo, and I would recommend it. It is really good. I do have the jacket of this type of tricolour desert. The problem with this, if you're wanting this, it is quite rare for the genuine army issue ones now in the UK. They are getting very rare, especially the jacket. I don't use the jacket much, so if you go on that, you don't really need it. It's the most expensive part, really, of it, but you don't really need it. It does come with hood and stuff, but you don't really need it, if I'm honest. If you have the DPM camo, you will want it. The DPM jacket is awesome. It is really awesome. But moving on, let's move this gun out of the way, and we'll go on to that later. But as you can see, this is the type of camo, and you'll instantly recognise it. I got this webbing with it's got 2 medic pouches, 1 on either side, and then 3 ammo pouches, which fit M16 as the M4, M16, SA80. Well, SA80 has the M4 rounds in it, so it's the same really. But yeah, they fit there, and then you've got a secret pouch in here. I can't really open it, but yeah, it's got a secret pouch in here, and it's basically the whole bit inside. Don't think it has anything else, but this one is genuine army issue. I got this from eBay for about £15 to £20. Really good deal, actually. I'd recommend again eBay. It is really good finding what you need quite quickly as well. Also, you may need, if you want to get it out, some elbow pads and knee pads. You don't really need them, but it does help, especially with the combats. Even though the airsoft place where I go, it does have glass and stuff, so these will protect it, but these will help your knees a lot more, and it's a lot more comfortable to just be on your knees all the time. And that sounded a bit wrong, but I know. But yeah, it's really good, and I'd recommend that. Moving on, if you have got a bit more money, then you may want a higher spec gun, more of a professional weapon that is changeable parts. You can change most things about it. So here I'm recommending the AGM M4 IRS Sockham, which the review should be up. If it's not, then I'll link it below as well. This gun is full metal, very heavy, very weighty. Most people say AGM isn't very good. Well, this gun they did design with, I think, 1 or 2 companies. Ares, I think, and Echo One have this exact box. So I don't know if they did something with Echo One. It is the exact box, I know that for sure. Because it was on Airsoft GI where I looked. But all this, it comes with the gun. So you've got your night style grip, very good grip. And obviously I'll show you, if you want to know more about this gun, it is in the description below, or I'll link it in the description below. Obviously you can take this all off, and it's a really fantastic gun. But no, this is the way to start airsoft really. I'm not going to tell you to get and do what, but I'm really recommending this. It is the way to go, if I'm honest. So I thank you so much for viewing this video, and be sure to go over to our channel, find our Facebook page. It should be in the link below, in the description below. Sorry, I'm getting muddled up. But yeah, you should really think about airsoft. It's a really good sport. But thank you for watching. This is 2T Airsoft UK. I'm Sean Dome. Goodbye, my friends.